Hello everyone, my name is Mohit and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. This is challenge number 3 of solving PySpark challenges playlist, and in this video we will discuss how we can create data frame from a given dictionary in PySpark, and also we will check how we can control the data type of schema using manual schema creation. Okay, so let me switch to Databricks community account. Okay, so we have this sample data, which is a list of dictionaries, and you can see the column name are ID and name. Okay. Now for this given data, how we can create data frame in PySpark. So we have already seen our last video that using Spark session, and inside Spark session we have something called create data frame function. Okay. And inside create data frame, you need to pass data parameter, and in this case we have data dictionary, right? And we will name this data frame as data frame underscore dictionary. Okay, so this is exactly the same step what we did in our last video while creating data frame using list of tuples, right? Now let me use display df underscore dictionary in order to view this data frame. Now I will run this cell, then I will run this cell in order to create data frame, and to view this data you can use display data frame, and this is how the data will look like. So till here, the things are looking similar what we discussed in our last video. Now, in order to check what is the data type of schema, we can use data frame name dot print schema. So ID column data type is long, name column data type is string. Now, but let's say instead of long, we want data type as integer. Then what we have to do? We can go with creation of manual schema. And in our last video, we have already discussed how we can create manual schema in a very great detail. So if you need any help, please refer that video. So first let me import StructType and StructField and required data types. So from pyspark.sql.types, import StructType, StructField, integer type, and string type. So for now, we need these four only. Now, in order to create manual schema, we need to have the list of struct field for all columns, right? So what I will do, struct type inside which we will have list of struct field, and inside which we can pass name equals first column is ID and data type equals, instead of long we want data type as integer, so we will pass integer type, and we can also pass if this column can be nullable or not. So let's keep this value as true. Now let me do one thing. Okay, so this I have created for one column. Let me copy and paste this. Instead of ID, we will put here another column name, and data type would be string type. And again, null label is true. Okay, so this is manual schema we have created. So let me name it as manual schema. Okay, now let me run it. So manual schema is created. Now we can pass this schema while creating data frame. So what I will do, I'll just copy this part, paste here. This data would be same. Extra parameter is schema, and this schema we will pass manual schema that we created just now. Okay, now let's run it. So again, this is created. Now if we check data frame dot print schema. Now let us check what is the schema. Okay, so if I run this one, you can see data type of this column is integer and this is string. So this data type changed from long to integer because of this manual schema. Okay, so this is how you can create data frame from a given dictionary, and you can use manual schema if you need to control data type. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. We will meet in our next video with some new challenge based on the practical and potential interview question. Till then, take care and goodbye.